Welcome to Hindsight Tonight. I'm Damian Muziani, and here's your news. Leading off, it's been 30 days since the U.S. began Operation Epic Fury in Iran, and that conflict status is awash in contradictions. A Pentagon official told the Washington Post that our supply of Tomahawk missiles is dangerously low. We launched 850 of them in Iran in a month, and we only assemble 57 Tomahawks a year, meaning our stockpile won't return until at least 2041. Yet the Trump administration says we have more than enough for this mission and beyond. You stupid math. About that mission, Secretary of State Marco Rubio said the war will be over in the next couple of weeks, but the Pentagon is also preparing to send 10,000 ground troops into the Middle East. For what exactly? To plan the big victory party? It's cheaper to just send Mindy Weiss over, no? And then President Trump claimed that the two sides are in talks to end the war while the Iranians were busy hacking into FBI Director Kash Patel's private email account and releasing bizarre photos they found. Not exactly a ceasefire moment. Maybe it's time to turn to our nation's youth for leadership. Enter Dean Roy, high school freshman from Vermont. Roy discovered that his state is the only one in the country that forgot to set an age limit to serve as its governor, so he created his own party and is now going to be the first 14-year-old gubernatorial candidate in history. Roy has a long history of political ambitions going all the way back to the 8th grade last year. Unfortunately, though, he's also got a creepy spree killer manifesto look going on with that glazed-over Vermont stare-down. Roy plans to still attend school as governor and get his homework done in between cabinet meetings. Only in America can you get elected but not be old enough to vote for yourself. I can see the political donations already pouring in from the makers of Clearasil and Minecraft. Roy could learn a lot about the dangers of politics from movies like All the President's Men and JFK, but he can only watch them if accompanied by a parent or guardian. He has to call his mom from each campaign stop to come pick him up in her car, which makes way more sense than calling Tiger Woods for a ride. The iconic golfer was arrested late last week after speeding down a street, clipping a truck, and rolling his Range Rover over in Florida, the state where this is more commonly referred to as parallel parking. Woods passed a breathalyzer test but refused to give a urine sample, resulting in a DUI charge and 8 hours in jail. This is Tiger's third major crash involvement in a decade, 4 if you count what his ex-wife did to his Escalade when she caught him cheating. Woods has claimed many times previously that his favorite golf club is his putter, but we at Hindsight think what he really needs is a driver. And that's your news. Please give us a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week with Fresh Hindsight.